21st of February. What we're going to do today, we're going to go down the allotment. We've got a list of seeds that we need. Get the carrots, get some more sweet peas. What else was it? Oh, turnip. We'll get the turnip. We'll get the beetroot, and also the sweet corn. But I'll get the sweet corn in. I'll get the sweet peas in, and also I think today I'll plant some tomato seeds, because tomato seeds need to go in now. So, but I think I've already got the tomato seeds, so we'll have a look at what we got. But for now, we're just going to nip down to the our local garden centre in Mells Morton round here, and go and see what we've got down there. Okay, we've been to our local garden centre and we picked up a few seeds that we need. We've got Swedes. Now they're for growing outdoors, so obviously we will be planting them today. We've also got radish, which again we'll plant outdoors. We can plant them in February onwards, so I suppose we can put some out. Maybe not warm enough, maybe another week yet. But we've got sweet corn. Now we're gonna plant them in the greenhouse on the heated bed and start them off, get them going. So we've got sweet corn. We've also got cucumber, telegraph improved. So we're going to plant them today. Tomatoes, we've got like a beef tomato, a free tomato, which we got free for so many plants. We've got money maker, which we'll be planting. More beef tomato, what we saved the seeds from our own last year, which were quite successful. And we've got black tomatoes, which I got off the free out the paper. I think they're possibly an F1 variety, and they may not be exactly the same, but I've seen a few people on YouTube that actually have been successful planting F1s the second year of the seed. So I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. If I don't get the black tomatoes, I don't get it, we'll see what they're like anyway. We got a free pepper, so we'll plant, that's called Snapper F1, give that a go. And I got some sunflowers, which obviously we'll plant in place when we get the beds ready for them on the allotment. So from there on, what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill these trays up with the compost, and then I'll plant them. So we'll leave it for there for now. So the black tomatoes we saved ourselves. I thought they had more seeds in this, but I've only got 4. So I'm going to carefully, I've already labelled the row. So I'm just going to put 1 in each. I'm not going to get, obviously, there's 6 modules in this, but I'm obviously not going to get the 6, there's only 4. So, but I'll put them in and just see how it's just a bit of a test for me, because these are the F1 variety. So whether they'll actually take or not, or they most probably will, but they might not be exactly what they were last year. So we'll give them a go and see where we go from there. Now then, my next one is the money maker. So I'm going to cut into this now and start planting them. Okay, right, we're going to do more cabbage. So what I like to do with the cabbage, I think I showed you one of the other videos, I can't remember now, is I use toilet roll holes and put them in there, and I fill them up, pack them in like this. I'll put them in there. And the beauty of this method is they establish a nice root in here, and then you can plant them in the toilet roll holder straight into the ground, and of course the cardboard just rots away, and the roots carry on through the ground, so into the main area. So I found it in the past. I found it very good, and you're not actually disturbing the roots every time that you're transplanting. So we'll fill these up, and then we'll go on to sowing the seeds. I'm going to plant some sweet corn now in one of these. I'll get 8 there, so the seeds are quite big on these, so I'll 1 in each. So I'll get these in here. And the beauty of this, as I said, you don't have to disturb the roots when it's growing. I'll just put the sweet corn straight into the ground. Now, I've only got 8 here, but I'll most probably be doing some more. I might do some more next week. It's just having room on my heated bed to start everything off. But I can start it off and then just put it in the cooler part of the greenhouse once it's got started. So that's the sweet corn started. So we've also got some more cabbage that we're going to start. If Nathan likes to pass it me from over there. Okay, as you can see, the cabbage seeds are very small, so I'm going to attempt to just pick one up and just put one in each module or station, whichever way you want to call it. Doesn't always work like that. Sometimes I pick up more than one and it goes in like that there, but I've got that one out, put it in there, it's okay. One there, and a couple more out the pack. I like to put them in a bowl so I can actually pick them up and see them, and then I don't waste them. Right, so that's all in. A bit of soil on top of them. A little bit further down. So that's me second lot of cabbage put in. So I've already got some cabbage started off, which I'll show you in a minute. I've just taken off the heated bed. Right, so as you can see in the heated bed, I've put the tomatoes in now. I've taken others out, the others I had in, and I've put them over here. That's not heated, but I'll show you a close look at that in a minute. So they're all my different tomatoes in, the cucumber in, and also my cabbage. So I'm just going to give them a good watering. Help start them off. So that's them. So I'll just show you now over here. Just turn off one. Okay, as you can see, there's my onions. These are off the heated bed now, and they're basically just in a big propagator with a lid on there. This actually was an old, I think it was a rabbit, for a rabbit run or something like that, and I've used it. Somebody gave it me, and I just put glass across the top of it, and as you can see inside, I've just put the plants to harden off a bit. They seem to be coming on well. Well, as you saw, I was here Tuesday, and I started this bed on Tuesday. I'm doing an 8x4 bed, another 8x4 bed here. I'm going to use the wood we got down there to do the frame, but in the meantime, it's actually breaking up quite easy. So I'm breaking the soil up, getting weeds out, and just going along. Well, I'm only going to do an 8x4 bed up to here today. Just get this dug out, and that'll do it. We've got some manure that's just arrived, which we're going to throw on. We're going to use this bed for our peas. So what I'm going to do, once I've got it levelled out, I'll dig 2 trenches, and that'll do for our peas. That's it.